Well, here in Ohio, it's the end of the golf season as we know it. The freezing rain is coming in. The courses are going to start closing down. It's time to get ready for next year. Welcome back to the McGolf Shop. Jim McCleary in the McFitting Room, and this one is going to be a series of videos that we're going to start getting ready for next season. All right, next season. My whole thing is that, you know, I'm getting older and I need to increase flexibility and all those things that everybody talks about when you get older, right? And that's not... and that's just basically what it needs to happen. We need to get in shape, right? Get in golf shape. One of my goals in life was always to try and pass the PAT, which is on a par 72 to 76s. Now, for my age, I can move all the way up, and I figured, well, if I could shoot some 78s regularly, that I could probably pull this off. Well, I did some 78s and did some 79s. I never quite made it. Now, that's practice and all the other things, I know. And honestly, my commitment really wasn't there. So, sat down, figured out what was going on, and so I'm making the commitment, and you guys are coming along for the ride. So what I've done is I've acquired a piece. I'm rowing now instead of walking. Although I still have the treadmill and I have a total gym. These are good things to keep all the muscles moving. However, I'm not an expert in that field. And while on flowing through the Twitterverse, there was a doctor looking to get 4 or 5 people to be part of this program in order to show if there is an improvement, when there's improvement, that kind of stuff. And I got selected. So you get to go with me through a 16-week ride on how he's gonna how his program works, how I'm able to do it, is an improvement for me, type of golfer I am, the type of golfer I may be becoming. So stay along with the trip. We're gonna do I don't know if we're gonna do every week just so much, but maybe every 2 weeks on a 16-week trip. I think that's pretty good. We're gonna start with my stats now, as far as how I'm hitting the ball, that kind of thing. And I'll tell you about what I'm doing, how we're getting through it, and what the end results will be. So stick around. We're going to go and hit some balls first and see what my baseline is. And then we'll just see how we improve. And hopefully I'm getting my goal. All right, so you saw my numbers, and for me, that's pretty much standard. It's been through the year. So we'll call it about a 99 to 100 mile an hour swing speed. Yes, I can jump up if I really, really want to put through it, but that's not the way to hit golf balls, is like 100% or 110. The rest of those distances are actually pretty good. Yeah, there are some that I can hit further when I'm really contacting, and that's part of getting this in shape, so that contact gets better, ball flies further, a little bit, the whole 9 yards. So we have a baseline, so stay tuned. We'll see how it works out. I'll tell you all we'll do the first week because it's new, right? And we're going to go through the first week's worth, and then we'll start talking about how we're going to get better in golf. All right. So if you guys got an idea of what we call this series, put it down in the show notes, and if we accept it, I'll send you a hat. How about that one? All right. So as always, let's see your scores. Go low.